On June 25, 2024, we visited the magnificent Dambulla Caves in Sri Lanka. We here means me, Subhendu Dey, my wife Chaitali, and my son Subhashish, whom we lovingly call as Shubho. Based on the encouragement received from both Chaitali and Shubho, I was motivated enough to climb the 364 steps to reach the caves. For a normal person, climbing 364 steps is not a big task. But for a sarcoidosis and asthma patient, this certainly will appear to be an adventure. However, with both my wife and son motivating me, I did manage to climb to the top. Of course, I did have to take a break after climbing every 50 to 60 steps. That meant a slow climb for the other two persons, but they very happily agreed to do so. Before taking this adventure, we went to Sigiriya Lion Rock, another beautiful place, which is also known to us Indians as Ravan's palace. However, we did not take the risk of climbing about 1200 steps to reach the top of the Sigiriya Lion Rock, which, if we could have done, would have been a wonderful experience. Back to the Dambulla Caves. The magnificent caves are also known as the Dambulla Cave Temple or the Golden Temple of Dambulla. Why the Golden Temple of Dambulla? I'll tell you later in this video. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its remarkable preservation of ancient Buddhist art and architecture and is a significant historical and religious site in the central part of Sri Lanka. The history of the Dambulla Cave Temple dates back to the 1st century BC. The caves have served as a sacred pilgrimage site for over 2000 years. According to historical records, King Valagamba of Anuradhapura took refuge in these caves during his 14-year exile from the Anuradhapura kingdom. After regaining his throne, he transformed the caves into a splendid temple as a gesture of gratitude. The Dambulla Cave Temple complex consists of 5 main caves. This is the first cave, also known as Devaraja Viharaya, or the Temple of the King of the Gods. It features a 14-meter-long reclining Buddha statue. This cave is relatively small, but holds immense significance due to its ancient origins and the presence of the Buddha statue, which is believed to have been carved out of the rock itself. The second cave is the largest and the most impressive of the 5. Known as the Maharaja Viharaya, meaning the Temple of the Great King, it contains 56 statues of Buddha in various poses. The walls and ceilings are adorned with intricate frescoes that cover an area of 1500 square meters, depicting scenes from the life of Buddha and important events in Sri Lankan history. There are statues of Hindu deities such as Vishnu, Ganesha, Murugan, a popular Hindu deity in Sri Lanka depicted with 6 faces and 12 arms, Shiva, and as a destroyer of evil in the Vairava mode, Parvati and Brahma, the creator god, occasionally shown with foreheads representing the 4 Vedas. These Hindu deities, depicted alongside Buddhist figures, demonstrate the blending of religious traditions in Sri Lankan art and culture. The presence of Hindu deities in the Dambulla Caves highlights the island's rich cultural diversity and the coexistence of different faiths. The third cave, Mahaalut Viharaya, or the Great New Monastery, was added in the 18th century by King Kirti Sri Rajasinha. This cave features a large seated Buddha statue surrounded by 50 other statues. The murals in this cave are particularly vibrant, representing the Kandyan art style of the period. The fourth cave, Paschima Viharaya or Pachima Viharaya, which means the Western Temple, contains a seated Buddha statue under a Makaratorana, dragon archway. This cave also includes several statues of Buddha in different postures, highlighting the variety of artistic expressions prevalent during different periods. The fifth cave, Devana Alut Viharaya, or the second new monastery, houses a reclining Buddha statue and a few other statues of deities. The Dambulla Caves are not only a marvel of ancient architecture and art, but also a living religious site. Monks still inhabit the monastery, and the caves continue to function as a place of worship and pilgrimage. Exploring the Dambulla Cave Temple, we were awestruck at the intricate frescoes and statues inside the caves. We also enjoyed the panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. The journey to the caves is an integral part of the experience, offering a sense of the site's spiritual and historical ambience. The Dambulla Caves stand as a testament to Sri Lanka's rich cultural heritage and its enduring legacy of Buddhist art and architecture. They offer a unique glimpse into the island's history, spirituality, and artistic achievements. The Golden Buddha in Dambulla is a magnificent 100-feet statue of Buddha, situated at the entrance of the Dambulla Cave Temple complex. The Golden Buddha, erected in 2001, is covered in gold leaf, adding to its majesty. It represents the teachings of Buddha and symbolizes peace, serenity, and enlightenment. The statue depicts Buddha in the Dhammachakra Mudra pose, indicating the turning of the wheel of Dharma. The Golden Buddha in Dambulla has become an iconic symbol of Sri Lanka's rich Buddhist heritage and a testament to the country's commitment to preserving its cultural traditions. There is a stupa in front of the Golden Buddha statue in Dambulla that adds to the overall grandeur of the site. The stupa is a type of dagaba, a traditional Sri Lankan Buddhist stupa that typically houses relics or artifacts. The stupa is topped with a golden umbrella symbolizing protection and royalty. The stupa is believed to contain relics of Buddha or important Buddhist monks. Devotees often place offerings such as flowers, incense, or candles around the stupa as a sign of respect. Devotees typically perform a ritual circumambulation or pradakshina around the stupa, moving clockwise as a sign of respect. The stupa serves as a focal point for spiritual practices such as meditation and prayer and is believed to possess sacred energy. Climbing down from the side of the Golden Buddha was quite a challenge for me. But on reaching the Golden Buddha statue and the stupa, I felt that the effort was worth it. This is a highly recommended place to visit when you are in Sri Lanka.